Hi Doug, Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua. Wanted to go over the QX50 real quick with you. Show you a couple of things you may have seen, may not have. So you're going to have the 2.0 liter engine. This is a variable compression engine. Engineers have been trying to come up with an engine like this for decades, and Infiniti came up with it. It'll actually go ahead and not only give you good horsepower, but also good fuel economy, and will adjust the compression according to your driving to maximize both power and fuel economy. You're also going to have a 4-year 60,000 mile bumper to bumper, a 6-year 70,000 mile powertrain warranty, and in the engine you're also going to have a timing chain instead of a timing belt, which is going to bring down the cost of ownership for you over the long term. So really nice vehicle. I have a 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. Are going to be standard. They do come with bigger ones as well, and a ton of storage in the back here. So you have a ton of storage space. Very easy to fold the rear seats down. You just hit the lever there. Also underneath here you have additional storage. You can set up jumper cables, water, blanket, whatever you need. And it is a power tailgate as well. Just hit the button and it'll drop down for you. Plenty of room in the back seat, very adjustable seats. You're also going to have down here the USB ports for charging. Let me see if I can open those. You do have the power outlet here. And if I can get my fat fingers out of the way, I got a USB port as well. Right there. That's a little better view. Okay. You got separate temperature controls for the back as well. So some of the features that come standard, the safety features that are going to come standard with the vehicle is going to be, you're going to have the forward collision warning, pedestrian detection also. There we go. Blind spot warning, your round view camera. You're going to also have the remote engine start is going to be standard as well. So a lot of things that'll come standard. If you have the key, you just hit the button. You don't have to unlock it or lock it. I do like the combination of the aluminum trim. I like it because it's not too much. It's a nice accent. You are going to have the Bose performance system. Beautiful sound system. All your seat controls right here. Let's jump in. I want to show you a few things I think you'll like. My seat is way back, so let's pull that up. You do have paddle shifters as well. You also have voice commands. You can control a lot of your menu items right from the steering wheel. And this blue button is going to turn on all your safety features. That turns everything on and you're all set. And then your intelligent cruise control as well up top there. Let's go ahead and turn some power on. You do have a real push button start. Some manufacturers actually require you to put the key in a slot for the remote start to work. Didn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay. Okay. So your instrument panel, and this is actually the navigation system. This is a satellite view, and what most navigation systems will look like. They actually have another view I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to go down into settings to change that. I do like that they have dual screens, so you don't have to change this screen to change a setting. So let's go in here and we will do just that. We're going to go into our settings right here, and we'll go into navigation, map preferences, map view, and the three-dimensional bird's eye view. I actually prefer this view much better. So a nice setup there. The other issue with most navigation systems are their actually very cumbersome to go ahead and set up a destination. You have to type in the M and then the A and so on, or you have to use a dial and select the MA, and it's just really cumbersome to try and get that set up. Let me show you how easy it is with the Infiniti navigation system. Just hit the talk button.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak a command immediately by pushing the talk switch. You could
navigation.
Please say
street address.
Street address search in New Hampshire.
9 Hickory Street, Hudson.
Nine Hickory Street, Hudson. Calculate route or adjust location.
Calculate route.
Calculating route.
And that's how easy it is to set up the navigation system with a destination. Some of the other things you can do I really like, and they're convenience, but they're also a safety feature. So many people take their eyes off the road to change the radio station, end up in a fender bender, or they have to change the temperature or climate control. Let me show you how easy. Same thing.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak.
Audio.
Audio. Please say or
tune 102.5 FM.
Playing FM 102.
I hope this isn't too loud.
Not really need it, but knowing Geico offers more than just
that's better. So that's how easy it is to change your radio station. Let's go ahead and do the climate control.
You can interrupt voice prompts.
Vehicle info.
Vehicle info. Please say or
temperature 68.
Temperature 68 Fahrenheit.
So that's how easy it is, and away we go. So I'm going to shut that off so I don't drain all the power in the car for the next guy that wants to show a customer. All right, and let's shut the radio off. So you do have everything can be controlled right down here in your settings. You do have dual temperature control. You separate both sides. You do have your heated seats with 3 different settings on both sides here. Your audio system, the Bose sound system, is going to be fabulous. Now down under here you do have your 12 volt outlet and 2 USB ports for charging. So a nice setup there. And one of the things, you do have your dial here. You can control and use your map and selection as well. Almost all manufacturers are going to have a backup camera. I want to show you ours. We actually have cameras on all 4 sides. So this is the showroom out front you're actually looking at. What's nice is you can actually see the wood floor there. I can barely see it from here. So if somebody has a bike parked in front of you or something like that, you can actually see it. So nice setup there. And this is all around. Obviously you have the backup and the 2 sides. Let me change view here. Now this right here is your passenger side. You're going to use this if you have to park out on the street. You're going to line up that yellow line with the curb. You have beautiful 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. The last thing you want to do is scuff up your new rims or scratch them, or even worse, possibly damage a tire by getting too close to the curb. So nice setup there. So the seats in the QX50 were designed for people with back issues. It is one of the most comfortable vehicles I have ever been in, Doug, and definitely going to be very, very comfortable, especially if you're going on long rides. You do have the large panoramic sunroof, and again, tons of legroom and space. Very comfortable, very dependable, and want to see if we can get you set up, test drive in the vehicle. The nice thing is our Infiniti of Nashua has been #1 in new car volume for almost the entire year, and we want to make you part of that as well. And most of that's because of our great pricing, but also because of our customer service. We look forward to hearing from you, Doug. 603-891-1400.